Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing our second video walkthrough on our 2021 Traverse. I believe this is the LT. So we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna walk all the way around, look for any kind of blemishes, then we'll go inside and finally pop the hood. So one of the first differences you notice is the LT does not have the black logo up here. So it just has the gold one, which is fine. We don't hate that either. But that is one notable difference right off the bat. So I'll point out some more things as we go, but starting off strong. I'm not seeing anything super major up front here. Just like last time, we're looking for rock chips, dents, blemishes, scratches, you know, any of that good stuff that we want to know ahead of time. So, but I'm not seeing anything on the front here, so let's start going around. Tires on here are also in good condition. The other ones are a little bit better, but not bad. So let's keep moving. You do have a very small scratch right in here. So nothing super major. Looks like it has a couple friends. So I'm not catching my finger. Definitely it hasn't chipped the paint or anything, but nonetheless, good to know, good to know. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, just using the key fob here. This one also has the remote start, so that's awesome. Looks like the seats are pushed up on this one a little bit, so we should be able to just roll it right down. Magnificent. All right, there we go. Fantastic. Let's keep rolling. Alright, so for the exterior on this one, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So, not bad at all. But let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior. Oh, alright. Alright, so starting off, you also have this lovely system over here. This one has one additional warning light, which is the gas light. So also a very easy fix. That's pretty sweet. Other than that, so features wise, it's going to be very, very similar. This one does have the heated steering wheel, which is, I do not believe is standard for the LT. The leather is also not standard for this one as well. So you have a couple add-ons, which is nice. You also have the pre-collision system. So this one is a really pimped out LT. So congratulations. So far, it's got pretty much everything that the other one had, despite the fact that the LT does not normally have that. So that's really, really nice. You don't have to pay too much extra for that. It does have a little bit less miles on this one. I think the other one had about 60. This one has about 47. So cool stuff there. This one does have the sunroof and the moonroof. Dang. This guy got the LT and then just pimped it out to be the same as the RS. So that's actually really awesome. Good for that guy. Other than that, I mean, obviously windows roll down. The basic stuff's the same. Up here, same story as before. You got a butt ton of cameras, so that's right. Anyway, connect your phone, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, on and on. So interior condition is really good, actually. I'm actually very impressed. That I'm not seeing anything. That's really nice. Okay, well done to those guys. They took good care of this car. So other than that, I mean, your basic stuff obviously works. Not super complicated. Other than that, you're gonna have a couple extra features up top here, which we didn't really look at in the other ones, so we'll just look at here real quick. So info page, home page, speed warning, software information. Let's look at the speed warning. Okay, well, touche, that's not that exciting. So you have your compass and stuff up here. You can also have it show your music if you want to do that. You can also control it from up here. I'm moving it with the button system right there. And on and on. Let's check this one as well. Fantastic. Awesome. So, like I said, we can go over features all day. If there's anything you'd like me to zero in on and really focus to make sure you know more about, I'm more than happy to do that. But for now, let's pop the hood. We'll check out in there, and that should be good for this video. Oh, one other thing. I've had so many customers message me after the fact and say, oh, my trunk's not opening all the way. What's wrong with my trunk? My trunk is broken. I need you to fix my trunk. Your trunk is not broken. So you have this on here. You can toggle a couple options for your trunk. So you can have it on just max, where it just opens all the way. That, great, very straightforward. You can also have it open part way, which is what most people freak out. They're like, my trunk's not opening all the way. Or you can just turn it off and have it be a manual and just pull it up by hand. So the trunk is not broken. Just check your little knob, make sure it's switched to max, and then it'll function exactly as it's supposed to. So anyway, little side tangent there. I just thought I'd talk about that on the front end rather than message you next week. But anyway, let's take a quick peek under here real quick. All right, so same story. We're always going to look for signs of neglect, just like we did last time. So basic things, acid buildup around your battery, which I am not seeing any. So good to go there. Rust in any of your metal pieces. Is anything brown? Is anything all warped and messed up? Nope, I'm not seeing anything. So that's looking good. And lastly, just, spider webs or cobwebs or an ocean of dust or anything. And no, we're looking good. So very, very nice. Again, if you are more mechanically inclined and would like a little bit more detail, we can definitely do that. But I try not to get too technical in the basic video walkarounds. So, but let me know. I'm more than happy to talk about anything that you'd like. If there's anything I missed, keep me posted. I am here for you and happy to help. But this one is the LT.